How was your girl?
Which one?
Which one? What do you mean? That thing you brought to Thanksgiving to my house.
The girl who came with the yams?
Brandon's here!
Oh! Okay. We should talk about what's been going on with Brody.
I just know that he always does the right thing. We just gotta point him out in the right direction right now. I think today is a good day to talk to Brody about everything that went down before Thanksgiving at a house party.
Brody was standing there drinking, and then she comes in, and he started beefing up. He started jumping over furniture, like trying to get to her to maybe yell at her. It caused 3 of us to be like, whoa, 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 chill the out. And then she had to go in the other room.
It was just everything that had to go wrong went wrong, and I think it's in his best interest to apologize to her.
Yo, my dad texted me back.
Good man. How did that go?
It was good. He got back to me, he's like, hey, happy Thanksgiving, Brandon, like, miss you too. Life's too short.
That's epic.
I feel good, man.
Yeah.
I've been riding a high for the last couple of days.
It's inspiring that you did that.
Do you ever have that feeling like that he has, like, I miss this person in my life?
His relationship with his dad growing up his whole life was a lot closer than it was with my dad. So, like, I'm used to not having a great relationship my entire life with my dad.
I think that a lot of this anger comes from there, no?
Bro, I'm sure it's affected me in a lot of ways in my life, for sure.
I think that's why we kind of ask you, because we love you as brothers, and we know we see this side of you that's like, that's not you, you know?
And we all saw when you went off on Stephanie.
Honestly, it's like I've, tried so long and hard with Stephanie. Is she a sociopath or what? Like, I'm not sitting here trying to make excuses, but I've been through a lot. That was my first night outside of my house from watching all my friends lose their homes, almost losing mine. And then immediately it just starts to go into, oh, Stephanie's saying this about the fire victims and she didn't give a shit when she was in Vegas. Part of the reason why I got so upset is because of the things that Audrina was saying Stephanie was doing.
Am I surprised that it was Audrina that wild Brody up? No, I'm not, actually. I feel like Stephanie's always getting the wrath for getting her nose in a lot of people's business, but actually this time I think it's Audrina that stirred this one up.
With no judgment, Brody, you and me have gone through a lot.
Yeah.
I've never seen you go that way. Whether you mean it or not, I think it's better to just say, I'm sorry for what I did wrong, and that's it. And you walk away, and you never have to speak to that person ever again.
I'm not gonna say I'm sorry to Stephanie, because I'm over Stephanie completely.
I think an apology to her just for just for the yelling part.
Absolutely not. I don't owe her anything. Maybe I was a little extra worked up because of all the things I had just been through, but ultimately I don't feel like she deserves an apology. No.
Cheers! Viva la Hollywood!
Betrayed you. Well, maybe I was really hurt by you, bro.
Trying to make me look bad. Stephanie, get out of here.